Hey guys, it's Elizabeth, Finding Elizabeth. This is Monday, February 1st, 2016. This is my week 94 post-op vertical sleeve gastrectomy update. I thought I would be moving today. I'm not because, well, I'm going to be working towards moving. I had an important meeting come up in LA for today, so I had to push the move to tomorrow, which is probably a damn good thing that I have another day because I'm not ready. So I just got home from my meeting and I thought I'd make a quick video before I changed clothes and got all grubby. I didn't weigh today. I got up at 4 o'clock to keep packing because there's still lots to do before the movers come tomorrow. But last week my weight was 206.8, and I know I got down to like 203.8 at one point this week, so I'm not exactly sure what weight I am, but I'm losing, which is a good thing. So I'm an emotionally stressed out basket case because not because of the move so much. I mean, that's stressing me out a little bit, but last night it hit me that my son doesn't really have a home base anymore, and this is more so when he went away to college. His college is an hour away. He had a room here. He still came home all the time. He doesn't have a room at my new place. I talked to him about that before I started looking. He said he was fine with that. He does have a bed he can sleep in, but it's going to be in my office. So it's not a place for all of his stuff. So he had to go through all of his stuff. He's not going to have everything there. I don't know. That just hit me last night, and it was a big emotional bawling mess about that. So anyway, I seem to be over it today. I seem to be in a little bit of a better place. And now it's just about pushing it out. I probably have a good 6 or 7 hours worth of work in front of me tonight and in the morning. So what else is going on weight-wise? I haven't really been thinking about food. I haven't been paying attention to what I'm doing. I haven't been exercising because I've been so focused on all of this stuff. But like I said, I was steadily going down earlier in the week. We'll see what it is next Monday. Had a few NSVs this week. I'm not sure if I've said this NSV before, but I just happened to notice it. But anyway, I went to San Diego to see my boyfriend on Thursday, and we were both laying on his couch, like next to each other. I could barely lay on my couch by myself before. So that was an NSV. Also, and I can't, there were two things about, So two things that are sort of just about in the past where I would have been self-conscious about showing up because I was overweight and I didn't like the way that I looked. One was when I met the owner of a condo that I'm moving into, who happens to be pretty young and pretty cute. Just saying, if anybody's single coming to visit me, he still lives in the condo complex. But before, I would have been, I don't know, just embarrassed and what is he thinking, and thinking about what he was thinking. And yeah, wasn't thinking about that. And the other thing was my son got a job at a movie theater in LA and invited me to come up and see a movie on Saturday night. I was picking him up anyway to bring him up here to help pack, which he didn't do such a good job of. But it was like, oh, I'm going to meet his boss. I'm going to meet his colleagues. Is he going to be embarrassed? Well, I didn't even think, is he going to be embarrassed? But before, that was what I was thinking. And I'm like, no, he's not going to be embarrassed because I look pretty good to be the mom of a 19-year-old. So anyway, there was that. Oh, and somebody else gave me free food today. I know. That's like really weird. I don't know if you remember, the guy at Subway bought my food because he said I was beautiful. Well, I dropped my son off in LA and I had to pee desperately. So I stopped at Del Taco, and sometimes I'll try to sneak in and use the bathroom at a fast food place, but when it's like the people are right there and you just do that, you don't buy anything. I don't know. I just feel guilty. So I went up to the thing to buy a taco, and the manager was like, "You're so beautiful. You can have this for free." I'm like, "Hey, awesome. Thank you." But would be better if they gave me something else other than food, don't you think? So in this process of moving, we've been going through all the boxes with all the stuff that you keep forever and ever and ever. And it's interesting. I mean, I found several things. One of the things I'm going to read to you guys that's more positive, but I found a letter from my grandfather that was just a note, and it was about somebody's baby. He was like, "Here's in the card. It said, here's a picture of so and so's baby. She was kind of cute, but then she got fat." Interesting. I'm sure I was probably 350 pounds when he sent that to me. But I was like, wow, really? You're going to say that about a baby? Huh. Maybe I did hear negative messages about being overweight as I was growing up. So that was interesting. But there was lots of touching things I found, which was kind of like why I was probably part of the reason why I was on this emotional roller coaster. But so one thing I found was something I wrote like 14 years ago. And it was a list of the top 10 things that I wanted in my life. And it's sort of fucking amazing how many of these things I have in my life now. And at the time I wrote this, I was pretty freaking miserable. So let me just share these with you. This is not really weight loss related, but and they're actually more positive statements about what I'm doing. I mean, more as like affirmations, I guess, or whatever. I don't know. So it's not like I want this. It's like I am this. So it's like I am a good mother. Ian is growing up feeling loved, heard, and valued. Ian is properly cared for and taught the skills he needs to have a good life. And I think I did that. I think I accomplished that. I certainly wasn't a perfect mom, but I think he's a good kid and we have a good relationship. And although he has, anxiety and depression and runs in our family and blah, 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 I think I think I did teach him some good things. So awesome. Number 2, I am working toward a weight that is healthy for me. I value my physical health. I am beautiful and sexy no matter where I am in the process. Check. Now here's one I don't have. I own my own home. My home is a place of security, happiness, family, and comfort. It is a gathering place for friends and family. So even though I don't own my own home, this is sort of a half check because I do feel like it is a gathering place for friends and family. I'm always having family events here, and I just had a whole bunch of friends here, right? Number 4, writing and publishing successful novels. Yeah, no, I don't even really want to do that anymore, but I guess that was something I wanted to do 15 years ago. I am finding a romantic relationship with someone who loves and cherishes me. I am in a relationship with a partner who is fully involved and invested in life. It is a committed and passionate relationship. I'm going to say, it's still early, but I'm going to say check to that. I'm feeling pretty good about the relationship now, too. And he actually, for the first time, had to deal with me crying in an emotional mess last night and just made me feel really good and okay. So anyway, early check. Let's see. It's still early. I have financial abundance. I am responsible with my finances. I take care of my obligations on time and plan for my financial future. Pretty much a check. Compared to where I was when I wrote this, I have huge financial abundance. I am responsible with my finances. Planning my financial future, that's on the list for this year. But, pretty good. Number 7, I am making my living in a job that gives me joy, allows me to use my skills to help other people, and that allows me to work from home and be with Ian. So this was before I even started my own business or thought about starting my own business. I've had my own business for 10 years. I've worked at home and have done all these things. So check. Number 8, I allow people into my heart. I respond with love instead of anger and treat all people with kindness and respect. I am a safe and comforting haven for the people in my life. So I do absolutely allow people into my heart. And I try my best to treat people with kindness and respect. Other people will have to answer if I'm a safe and comforting haven for the people in my life, but I hope so. Number 9, I have close, involved, and loving relationships with friends and family. Check. And so you realize all these things I either didn't have or didn't feel I have when I wrote this. And number 10, I forgive myself for all past, present, and future mistakes. I realize I am only human. I am kind to myself, value myself, and take care of myself. I treat myself as I would treat others. This is a work in progress, but you know what? I'm further along on this process than I ever have been in my whole life. So that was pretty awesome to find that and see that all these things I dreamed and wanted to are here now. So anyway, guys, I'm going to change my clothes, put on some sweats, go get in the stinky garage, and finish up this move. Next week, I promise, we'll be coming to you from a new place. Have a great week, everybody. I'll see you later. Bye.